No, you're not seeing things. It does look like Advance Wars. It really, really looks like Advance Wars. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Warside. It's a turn-based strategy game. To say that it's inspired by Advance Wars is understating it a little bit, let's say. Obviously, we're playing as the Blues. If I remember right, we were the... was it Red Star, Orange Star? It's been a long time since I played Advance Wars. It was the orange team that we were playing as during the campaign, so now we're playing as the Blues, who were actually the enemies at the time. Right, let's try to figure out what everything is, because it does look familiar. So that's our tank. And we've got our infantry, we've got the jeep, and we've got artillery. So artillery will be able to hit that. Interesting that it's in percentages as well, though. Okay. We can go here and capture that, so I'm going to do that, actually. Let's go and capture. And I want to move the tank forward to attack. We'll do that. Oh, it has the little cutscenes as well. Oh, that's amazing. And the just sort of like higher fidelity versions of what we had in Advance Wars. Because of course that wasn't a Game Boy Advance. So yeah, it did not look like that. Like, this is just a nostalgia fest for me, honestly, because I played Advance Wars a lot only because I had a friend who had a Game Boy Advance. After that, when I finally got an emulator, I was able to play it more, but you know, it's not really the same as you're playing on the handheld. Okay, so we can go here. I think we can capture this. Can we capture this? Oh no, we need a vehicle. We need infantry to capture. We can go here and attack this one. So push forward all the way. Tanks can move really far in this, and I've just noticed. All right, and then we'll go and grab you. The helmets look like mining helmets, like they're supposed to have the little light at the front. I don't know if that's like intentional, but it does look like that. Okay, we'll move the artillery. Artillery cannot fire and move on the same turn. I remember that. Like, that is very much exactly how it was in Advance Wars as well. Artillery had to be deployed to fire, so you couldn't do that. Oh, no wonder the enemies look the same. This is a practice. I'm actually just now following the story. It's a practice round. Also, we can produce vehicles. So we have trucks. What do trucks do? Trucks have, nothing. These guys, of course, are light, but they move fast. These guys are artillery and tank. Okay. I think the cities just do city things. There we go. That's how we get infantry. So infantry are in the barracks. So that's the barracks. It looks kind of like a temple from this angle. Like, you know what I mean, right? Like a Buddhist temple. Oh, tank on tank action. So I think they're still doing the same thing of where the attacker has an advantage in a way, which sort of makes sense, you know. If you're the one who shoots first, you have the best chance of doing damage, sort of. But yeah, obviously the number of units out like in a stack affects how much damage it'll do. All right, so I'm gonna get myself another artillery. They are built instantly, which is nice. That infantry unit is getting awfully close. So what I think we do is we move our artillery over here and we go and capture the factory over there. And then this one, let's see, I should probably build a tank unit, frankly. We'll take out the buggies because I think that's the one we can do the most damage to. Oh yeah, let's do that. So we'll take out the buggies here and then tank, go get the artillery. Now I remember Advance Wars having like a real very strong sort of rock paper scissors effect of like infantry beats tank and tank beats vehicle and vehicle beats infantry, that sort of thing, right? And I'm just hoping they sort of do that but like expand on it. I don't want it to be exactly the same. But of course, this is just a demo. And the full game is coming out next year, so we'll see what it looks like. All right, let's get me a tank. Get that. We don't have enough money. Right, shell these infantry. Oh, so they have the defense bonus from the forest as well. I'm talking about it like everybody's played Advance Wars, and I realize a lot of people didn't. Especially since a lot of you probably weren't born when the game was around. So, and that makes me feel old. But very similar mechanics. Basically, forests, rivers, roads, cities all have different defensive stats. So if you're on the plains like this, it's just a +1. So it's basically no extra defense. But if you're in a city or in a forest, then you get extras. Forests, I think, only give bonuses to infantry. I can't remember if that's the case, but it's something like that. Also, the tanks can't return fire because they've already fired this turn, which I've just remembered is a thing. Oh, this is probably a bad idea. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Okay, let's go and attack their factory. I mean, I don't mean attack. What do I mean? Capture. There, on the road they have +0, so it's even less than the grass. How did we lose so... Oh, I got so confused. I was like, how did we lose that many tanks? It's flipped around because of the position they are on the map. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, well that tank unit's done. Seriously, he has 1 health left. He's so close to death. Oh, and I can't even shell him from here. Alright, let's get them. Yeah, I don't think artillery can return fire. That's a thing I seem to remember. Oh wow, it's really hard to capture things. Alright, we'll hit the infantry. This is just gonna do the most damage. Artillery doesn't get return fire anyway, so... yeah, we'll hit them. Only because this infantry can actually kill our artillery, I think. Oh wow, these guys are not doing anything at all. That is more than a little bit disappointing. I don't know, it does actually look like they're making a pushback. Oh no, they're gonna take out my tanks! I need to bring more tanks in. We were winning for a good while, and then we suddenly weren't. Right, I think we can remove this tank unit. The tanks are really strong because we don't have any like actual anti-tank units. Oh no, we have -1 because we're in the water. Okay, it didn't matter that time, but yeah, okay, that's something to be aware of. Okay, they need to seriously leave my tanks alone. It's a shame the buggies don't do more damage. They're kind of not super great. Right, I'm gonna take out that factory. I want to find out what the truck does. I feel like the truck is just transport, but I could be wrong. I just don't remember what the equivalent in Advance Wars was. Alright, we can finally remove these guys. There we go. And infanteries. Yeah, we'll go and attack. Why not? I mean, it's free damage. It's not a lot of damage, but it's free because these guys can't attack. And you know what? I'm going to bring out another tank unit because why not? Yep. So these trucks are just transports. That makes sense. Because yeah, if you put this guy inside here, he can drive somewhere. Okay, we can bring them over here and then unload them when we get a chance to. But yeah, I think I should have been using that from the beginning, but I didn't think about it. Oh no, they're gonna kill the trucks. Now, I don't know if the troops inside actually take damage when that happens. I don't think so. Yeah, I think they're actually okay. But what's good about the truck is that I can use it to block spaces. Because if you notice, the factory, when you build something, has these 4 spaces. So if they're blocked, you can't actually put something down. I think that's how that works. I honestly cannot remember whether or not that's supposed to be a thing. Or if this is that, because my mind is still telling me this is Advance Wars. But it's not. It's a whole different game. So it may not even work that way. Yep, mission accomplished. So they have no more units on the field. That's it. And I think part of it was because, yeah, we were blocking their entire way. Right. Okay, now we're facing actual enemies. The green guys. Each faction has unique units. We specialize in heavy armor. I like that. All right, so we got a unit called a Rhino. And we got to knock this buggy out of the way. Okay, we can see where that's going to go. So this is... Wait. Is this the Rhino? Yeah. Oh, it actually... When he said knock it out of the way, I didn't think it was literally. Okay. So it's a melee unit. So in real life, that would be something like a combat engineer tractor or a combat engineering vehicle of some description for clearing obstacles. I guess, yeah, that is actually somewhat realistic. We've got these guys over here with jungle hats and what looks to be like a rifle or shotgun, maybe? I think they're snipers. They might actually be snipers. All right, so we got our tanks over here. So what is this? So with Rhino, there's a SAM unit. Okay. A rocket artillery. And we've got an IFV. And then a giant. It's like a mammoth tank. Slow and heavy. Slow and heavy wins the race, I find. Oh yeah, this is a sniper. Oh, we got medics as well. Oh, definitely. I'll deploy the medics. They look like wizards with pistols. I mean, that describes medics in every game, honestly. Oh, the map is actually bigger than I thought. Hang on a second. Yeah, it's a bigger map. Okay. Oh, we can do damage to their buggy? 53%? Really? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, they're, the size of those rifles. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get me some more snipers. Alright, so what happens if you attack the snipers when you're in the forest? Let's try that. So something that I really loved about Advance Wars is that the different factions, even units that do the same thing, like the buggies and the tanks, actually look different. And I know this is only the demo, but they're not doing that, which has me a little worried. Like, I'll probably still play this and enjoy it, but it's just, yeah, I wonder if this is gonna do damage going over the snipers. Let's find out. Bash them. Oh, it pushed them all into the forest. Okay, that's actually quite a cool ability. So they can't attack something that's directly in front of them. That is a bit of a downside. So they're like human artillery. Actually, that perfectly describes snipers, to be honest. Alright, what are they gonna do here? So this is rocket artillery? Oh wow, that did a lot more damage than I thought it was gonna do. Oh, I don't like that. Artillery is the pretty much perfect counter to tanks, unfortunately for me. Oh wow, they're really hounding these snipers. That's not good. Alright, capture the factories. I want to get me an IFV. For a simple reason that it's like the truck, so we can move our infanteries around, but it can shoot. So, yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's what it does. Also, something I've just realized, that percentage at the top there is its percentage of total health. So this Rhino will do 90% of this stack's entire total health, not what it has now, which means this is 100% kill, right? I think that's what it means. Either way, I'll take the 100%. Can I push them into the river? Let's see. See, if he doesn't move from here, I can push him into the river, which would be excellent for me. All right, let's fight their snipers. We have the defense advantage too. Always good to see that. Yeah, the medics are not gonna do much in combat. They're gonna just take half their health off if we do that. So that's not. Let's not do that. Bye bye, Rhino. You did well. I mean, you did okay. I'm not sure what that infantry unit thought was going to happen there. Alright, we can do 4% of damage to these sniper units and get no damage in return. I'll take that. Lone soldier. I can't get in there to heal him either. Oh, that'll just wipe out that artillery unit? Okay, let's just do that. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Yeah, that does hurt a lot. Okay, good to know that the anti-material rifles that those guys carry don't do much damage to heavy armor. Can't say the same for buggies, but case in point. Heal! Yeah, we healed them. And then we will shoot the other snipers that are over here. Yeah, so 71% of total health, so yeah, that knocks them out completely. Let's go take out that rocket artillery before they can shoot again. We are making progress. Wow, the IFVs hold up so much better against snipers than the buggies do. I mean, I guess that makes sense. They actually have armor. Well, they're gonna do 70% damage to this infantry over here, as opposed to 18%. And that's actually more damage to the tanks than I thought they would do. All right, let's just go here and take out these guys. Or very nearly take out these guys. They have no health left. And then you heal. Oh, what can we do with you? I'm gonna pull you back. You just keep capturing that one city, because it gives us like $1,000 every turn if we can hold on to it. All right, tanks, engage. There, we've captured one more of their cities. I kind of want another sniper unit, actually. And then we'll just finish off that rocket artillery. So it's kind of going back to what I said before about the rock, paper, scissors effect, where artillery beats tank, tank beats vehicle, and that sort of thing is sort of going on, but there is more to it. There's more traits, there's just more of everything. So it really does feel like they've added so much to what the Advanced Wars formula really is, and I love that. Oh, that's interesting. They can attack diagonally, but not if they're like next to each other. I wonder why that is. Yeah, do the flop. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's a decent amount of damage. It's good to see that the IFVs are essentially the iconic M113s. I mean, what else could you really want? Alright, capture the next city here, and we're going to move our tanks up. I think we're going to take out this other tank unit if we can. There we go. And medics, run. The medic is actually quite useful, as it turns out. It kept that sniper unit alive longer than any right to. Okay, I kind of want the artillery, but I want to wait for the rockets. We don't need SAMs just yet because there's no air units, as far as I can see anyway. So yeah, rockets is where we want to be at. You can even see what they're good against too. Rockets are going to be good against infantry, light armor, medium armor, but they're weak against heavy, which is that thingy. Also, remember what I said about the medics being wizards with guns? When they heal people, they actually bring units back to life. I don't know if you would call that wizardry or necromancy. You be the judge. But yeah, it actually brought one dude back to life. Alright, I think this should finish those snipers off. I'm not doing a heck of a lot of damage with these, well, I was gonna say rhinos. What even are they? Giants. Yeah, we're not doing that much damage with these anymore. We're just gonna go and attack their rockets. Why not? Alright, and I can deploy a rocket of my own, so we'll do that. Ooh, that did a lot of damage to them. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, they only have these two left. It's getting close. They do have this one more city up here, but it's so far to get to, I can't be bothered to go for it. I probably should, though. Bye-bye, IFVs. They actually did a lot of work, though, the IFVs. And I can deploy another one, I think. I really should. Alright, we can shoot at you. I've just noticed an advantage with the snipers. They don't get return fire. Well, it's also a disadvantage, I guess. Even in close combat, they can't return fire. Alright, we can attack their artillery, though. Let's do that. Is this going to be an instant kill? It might be. I hope it is. Yes! Let's go. Oh, they're almost dead. Alright, we can deploy IFV. Let's do it. I love these things. I'll deploy another tank. Why not? Now I'm out of money. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. How much is this gonna do? Ooh, okay. It looked like it just sort of like poked him. Whoa, that medic just tanked a rocket to the head. They are absolutely wizards. Alright. Rocket these guys. I know it's kind of a waste, but yeah, worth it. Finish him. Yeah, the medic is really just ineffective now. But if I deploy another medic, I might as well deploy some troops with him. Can I heal the other medic back up? Can the medics just sort of stack and heal each other? That's what I want to find out, because it would be hilarious if they can. It says plus 0%, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Okay, so there's only 2 units left in this stack, so we're gonna take 50% damage. We're gonna just die if we do that. What I can do is block that, which I think is a good use of that. We're also going to go up here and capture that barracks completely. And then we're going to rocket their tanks. I think this is the winning stretch here. I think it is. There it is. Mission accomplished. And that is the demo for Warside. It's coming out later on in January. I've been following this for so long, and it's funny because the first time I saw it was in a Facebook ad of all things. And all I could think of was, that looks like Advance Wars and I want it right now. The demo is available, it's free. Go and check it out for yourselves. There's plenty more missions to play. I don't know how many missions there are, but this is a very, very quick look at it. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of this, especially when it comes out, don't forget to leave a like. Also, comment down below if you have any other games that you've seen that you want me to check out. And my name is Panzer. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.